last but certainly not least, Patrick, I think we got to leave people with, okay, what should investors be doing in a market like this? What should investors be doing? And I'll kind of, because I'm in it really, really deep right now in this world, not only teaching people what to do, but doing it myself, managing my portfolio and doing a lot of development. I got to say that I have never seen a better time in my last, I've only been doing this for over 10 years, so not as long as you, Patrick, but in my last 10 plus years, I have never seen a better time for what I'm calling surgical precision. If you know exactly what you want as an investor, you know what kind of property, you know what region, and you've done the work of educating yourself, then right now is an absolute incredible time. You have a ton of flexibility. You can submit offers. People are open to joint ventures. There's incredible opportunities out there if you have surgical precision. If you're just going to spray and pray and hope that you're just going to land something, that doesn't work. You got to be educated. You have to have taken a course like the Real Estate Investing in Canada course, which is 50% off right now. And you could speak to that in a second, Patrick. But when you become surgically precise and you have tactical accuracy, you can really be planning moves that I tell you in 5, 10, 15 years from now, you're going to look back on this moment in 2023 and you're going to say, I'm so glad we went through what we went through because it opened up the market opportunity for me. And that doesn't happen that often, Patrick. In your 20 years of investing, there were moments in time where the market opened up for you and you could dive in and jump deep. That's one of those times for the right person. If they're educated and if they know what they want, they can really pounce. That's what I think investors need to be doing right now.
Well, I think to your point, I mean, at the end of the day, what are we trying to do? We're trying to put capital to work, get a great return, own some hard assets. Part of what's going on right now, some investors are going, no, I can park it in a GIC and keep it really safe and, get 5% or whatever the going rate on GICs is. I don't know it. I know it's higher than it's ever been or has been for many, many years. So there's a propensity for people to keep their capital safe that way. But it's also,
is it safe, Patrick? Let's talk about that for a sec. Is it safe? You're investing in a GIC at 4.35% and inflation is at 4%. You tell me what the return on investment is if you do that math.
Well, the return on investment is number one is inflation is much higher than 4%, regardless of what they're saying it is. We know that, and anybody that is really paying attention to what's going on economically knows that. How they rate that basket of good in terms of inflation is a moving target at best. So we think that inflation is probably even double, but that's a different discussion. The point is this: we want to put capital to work and we want to own hard assets. Is it a great return on your investment? Is it safe? No. You are actually still, even at 4.5% or whatever the number is in a GIC, you're falling behind. Is it better than nothing? Yes. But what's even better than that is getting your capital to work in real estate, in those hard assets. When you have that time frame of 10 years, 5 years, 7 years, that's where you need to put your capital. And this is an opportunity to do that through the confusion, through the uncertainty. Now, having said that, back to Real Estate Investing in Canada, that program that we offer, it's all about education. And what intimidates people is they don't know. A confused mind says, no, get the knowledge you need. REIC, or Real Estate Investing in Canada, our program educates you on how to do that. It's world class. We just updated it less than a few months ago, and it's current, it's applicable, it's step by step, it's a system, it's a process. Put your capital to work in real estate, and it works for you.
And by the way, folks, over 200,000 people have been exposed to that very course. And the knowledge that you're going to learn in that course has represented over 5.47 billion with a B, $5.47 billion worth of deals. So absolutely incredible knowledge in that course. You got to take that course if you need the confidence, if you need the education, take that course. If you know what you're doing, though, my gosh, DI Vault is a place for you to go because you need that technology so you can move faster than ever before, and it's going to be easier than ever before and quicker than ever before. And I'll just leave people with this, Patrick. This is a snapshot of a development I'm currently planning. I just got this yesterday, these designs here, but this is a development we're planning. And Patrick, I think back to, if anybody knows me, Patrick, you know me best here, but I eat my own dog food, this is what I'm spending my time, my day, and I'm putting my money to work is planning these kinds of developments in order to move forward so that in 5, 10, 15 years, these developments are built And even though the interest rates are higher today, you're not going to see those interest rates stay high forever. And in 5, 10, 15 years, we're going to be having this conversation. I'm going to say, my gosh, I'm so glad I did that development in one of the roughest real estate markets. By many standards, people think this is a rough market, but if you have the right attitude for it, you're actually going to find out this is a golden opportunity. You just have to look at it the right way.
Well, and JG, I want to be clear on something here. Number one, we don't sell real estate. So we're actually drinking our own Kool-Aid. We're putting our money to work. We're doing what we're actually teaching and educating people to do. We're not suggesting people just throw money up against the wall and hope it sticks. Be precise, be strategic, be intentional, and you'll do extremely well in this real estate market right now. A huge opportunity.
If you like what you learned here, go to the description below and subscribe for our free Insiders newsletter, where you can also stay up to date for our upcoming events and our courses.
If you want to see more stuff like this, click here. If you want to see the entire show, click there.